So are you a real estate agency business owner and you use housing.com to collect new leads data in your business? Then this video is definitely for you, because in this video we are going to learn how you can build the connection between housing.com and WhatsApp in such a way that whenever a new lead is generated in your housing.com business, automatically towards the lead a WhatsApp message is going to be forwarded with the property listings PDF document. Yes, this is possible, that too without need of any coding and programming skills. For building the connection, we will be using Pabbly Connect. So if you want to learn the entire process of how you can build the connection between these two applications, I am going to take you towards my screen. Welcome to my screen everyone. So today I'll show you how you can connect your housing.com with WhatsApp in such a way that whenever a new lead is generated on your website, automatically towards the lead a WhatsApp message with a property listing like this is going to be forwarded. Okay, so now let's get started with the connection. On a new tab, browse the website of Pabbly Connect, that is www.pabbly.com/connect. After browsing the website, Pabbly Connect's landing page is going to appear. Before we start to create this amazing automation, I want to let you know about Pabbly Community. Pabbly Community is a space where you can find real-time updates on Pabbly. In this space, you can get help not just from your team members but also the fellow users. Over here in this space, you can ask questions, share your feedbacks, and find amazing automation tips for your business. So go ahead and join our Pabbly Community today. For that, you will find the link of our community in the description section below. Okay, so now let's create this amazing automation. After coming to the landing page of Pabbly Connect, you will find two options in front of you. One is sign in, other one is sign up for free. If you're an existing user, that means you have a valid Pabbly account, directly sign in from here. But if you're a new user, you can sign up for free and get 100 free tasks every month and start to explore more features of Pabbly Connect. So I'm going to directly sign into my Pabbly Connect account from here, and then we'll see the All Pabbly Apps section where you can see all the applications that Pabbly provides. As I want to use Pabbly Connect, I'm going to click on this Access Now button right over here, and then Pabbly Connect's dashboard is going to appear. Now to create a new automation, we have to create a new workflow. For that, click on this Create Workflow button on the top right corner. Now over here it is asking for us to select the method with the help of which we are going to create the workflow. If you want your workflow to be more modern, faster and flexible, you can select the new beta method version from here. But if you want your workflow to have more stable and familiar approach, you can select the old classic method. I am going to create this workflow using the new beta method. Firstly, we have to rename our workflow. So for the name of my workflow over here, I am going to give it as Send Property Listings Automatically via WhatsApp for Housing.com. Okay, so this is the name of my workflow. For the folder, these are the folders from which I'm going to select the workflows folder and click on this create button. And as soon as I've done that, you can see the workflow is automatically created. Inside Pabbly Connect workflows, there are two main concepts, that is trigger and action. Trigger gives the commands and action follows them simultaneously. That is why there is only one trigger but multiple action. Let us set up our trigger step first. In the trigger application, what I'm going to do is I'm going to select over here as housing.com. I want that as soon as a new lead is generated in my housing.com account, automatically this trigger should capture the response of that. And for the event, I'm going to select over here as new leads and click on this connect button. As soon as I'm going to do that, you can see right over here Pabbly Connect has provided us with this unique webhook URL. You have to send this unique webhook URL to your account manager, and that manager is going to connect your housing.com account to Pabbly Connect on the backend. Okay, so just simply send this URL towards your account manager and they will do the connection. Okay, so I have already asked my account manager to build the connection, so I will generate the new lead right over here. And you can see right over here the response of the new lead has been captured over here in my trigger, as my housing.com is now been connected to Pabbly Connect. This is my phone number, this is the message right over here, the lead's message. Over here you can see this is the name, first name is Tess, last name is user20, email is tessuser200@pabblytudes.com. As now this response has been captured, this means that housing.com is connected to Pabbly Connect and our trigger setup is now been done. Now as towards this lead, I want to send a WhatsApp message. I will be using WhatsApp Cloud API, because using WhatsApp Cloud API, I've created this message template using which I will be forwarding the messages. In this template that I've created, I've also added a variable. You can see right over here, number 1, this is a variable. In front of this one and on the end of this one, I've added the two opening and closing curly brackets that creates this a variable. variable. In place of this variable, I want my lead's name, so that is why I've created to send a personalized message. And over here with this message, I have also created a header of document where I've attached this product listing PDF in which I've added all the areas and all the prices and everything. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I will be using this template. For that, I'm going to add an action step in this workflow, in which from action application, I'm going to select over here as WhatsApp Cloud API. And for my event over here, I'm going to select it as send template message new and click on this connect button. This window is going to appear, on which click on this add new connection. If you want, you can select the existing connection that you've created before. Now over here it is asking for the token, phone number ID and the WhatsApp business account ID. Now from where you will find all these details? For that, simply you need to create your own WhatsApp Cloud API setup where you'll find your token, phone number ID and the WhatsApp business account ID. Now you might wonder from where you are going to create this WhatsApp Cloud API setup. For that, simply go towards this hyperlink in Pabbly Connect and you will land towards Pabbly forum page, where you will find two options on this page over here. First is how to set up WhatsApp Cloud API inside Pabbly Connect, a step-by-step guide that is going to tell you how you can create your own complete API setup. Okay, and from the setup you will find the token, phone number ID and the WhatsApp business account ID. But now if you want to generate a permanent token instead of temporary one for your business, for that you have to see this other tutorial, another step-by-step guide of how you can generate your own permanent token for your business. Okay, so go ahead and set up the API setup for your business and then let's continue connecting. Okay, I'm going to copy all these details from here and paste over here in these fields. After pasting, I'm going to simply click on this save button right over here and the connection is successfully created. Firstly, it is asking for the phone number of our lead, towards whom we want to send a WhatsApp message to. As I want to send a WhatsApp message towards my lead, I'm going to map the data right over here, which is inserting data from previous step. As soon as you're going to click on this field, the previous step is going to appear. As you're going to click on it, the response that was captured in our previous step is going to appear. Over here, it is asking for the phone number to whom we want to send a WhatsApp message to. So this is my lead's phone number. So I'm going to select the data of my lead's phone number from my previous response. As now I've selected this data from my previous response, this data right over here you can see has been mapped, and as we have mapped this data, the data has now become dynamic. That means now whenever a new response is going to be captured in our previous step, automatically the new data is going to be updated in place of this mapped data. But right over here you can see there is a problem. This phone number that we have entered is a dummy mobile number. A WhatsApp message cannot be forwarded towards this number. So what I'm going to do is, in place of this dummy number, I'm going to enter my own phone number and check whether a new WhatsApp message has been forwarded to me or not. I'm just doing this for the test. You need to map the data of your lead's phone number right over here. Okay, so I'm going to enter my mobile number. So now I've entered my mobile number. Now it is asking for the template ID. I have created a template over here in the name of property listing. So I'm going to select that template. Language code, I have created this template in the language English. You can see right over here. So that is what the language code is EN. Name is property listing again. Okay. So this is the template name, that is property listing. Next is, yes, my template do has a header, so I'm going to select the option over here as yes. My header type is document, so I'm going to select the document as my type. Now as our header type is document, we need to enter the media link and the file name. To have the media link, I have uploaded this property listings over here in my WordPress, and what I'm going to do is, through my WordPress, I'm going to copy the media link and paste over here in this field. So I'm going to paste the media link right over here. So this is my media link, and if I'm going to open it on a new tab as well, you can see this is my property listing. Okay, so now after entering the media link, it is asking for the file name. My file name is property listing, so I'm going to write over here as property listing. Okay, so after entering the file name, it is asking for all these details which I do not want, so I'm going to skip the part. Template has body, yes it does, so I'm going to select over here the answer as yes. As I've entered a variable for name, we have to enter that value over here in this field. Variable one name, you can see right over here. So I'm going to map the data of the first name space the last name, and simply I do not want all the other fields over here as I don't have any buttons, so I'm going to skip the part and click on this save and send test request button. As I've done that, you can see I've received this response, which is a positive response. I'm going to open my WhatsApp, and yes, on my WhatsApp you can check out right over here, I have received this new message for hello test user 20 with this property listing message. If I'm going to open it, this is the same document you can see of all the properties as well, and this is the same template message that we have received right over here. Okay, so now as we have received this message, this means the connection between Housing.com and WhatsApp Cloud API successfully created using Pabbly Connect. Now, whenever a new lead is generated through Housing.com for your real estate agency, towards the lead, automatically the property listing document is going to be forwarded with the message. So, this is how you build the connection between these two applications without need of any coding and programming skills for your business. So, if you find any of the doubts or questions while I was creating this workflow, you can ask us all the questions in the comment section below. And if you want to use this workflow for your business, you will find the workflow link in the description section below. Go ahead and use it, okay? So this was it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Not just with these applications, you can create automation between multiple applications using Pabbly Connect. If you have any doubts, you can send us email on support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can ask us queries on forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issues, you can check out this link. If you like this video, please do subscribe to our channel and hit the like button down there.